I can't specifically recall the entire speech we ended with. But I can recall most things.
Is it fixed, Travis? Or are we still robotic?
Robo.
We can't hear him. We can't hear him now. He's blowing into his mic and nothing is happening. Usually something should happen when you blow it.
That's what happens when you live in a third world country.
I mean, America is very swiftly becoming that.
America has always been a third world country disguised as a first world country.
It's a very strong thought.
Is it inaccurate?
I mean, I don't disagree with you, but... Hello?
Testing, 1, 2, 3, testing.
Okay. No. He failed his test.
He did fail his test. Or he hated my voice.
Or both.
He couldn't stand me anymore.
As you keep reminding me, two things can be true.
Yes. One thing doesn't exclude the other.
Travis the Bog.
Visst må Travis. See what happens when we shut down Power World?
You can't blame this on shutting down Power World.
Yeah,
no matter how much you try. You need a break from your fix.
Power World kept Travis with us. No, Travis is only a pal. He can't live without the world.
Travis is a pal. That's a horrifying concept.
I mean, anything can be a pal if you have enough spheres.
That's a terrifying threat. Jesus.
You know how it works.
I do, but that doesn't make it better.
I guess the only thing that can't be a pal is an attack helicopter, but...
Sadly, that would be an amazing pal to have. Just have Palanthus with an attack helicopter. Do nothing else.
Yes. Just maiming through everything.
Maiming through things.
Yes.
It's a very unfortunate level of wording, but I get it anyway.
Okay, so am I to believe that I can use Alcar's stat block now?
You haven't died.
Yeah, I did.
I don't know when we're starting that from.
It was in my head is from every time that I get quote unquote knocked out, and one of my revival things step in.
But are we using it in hindsight though? Are we stating that it has happened?
I mean, nothing has happened so far. You just seen a slightly confused Dimblum.
No, but I mean, you went down. Do you now have Alcar's stat block, or will remaining you with Dimblum until you go down next time?
No, that's what I'm asking. Because I kind of want to use his stat block now.
I'm going to tell you, there's not a mass of combat in this little bit.
No, and that's totally fine, because that makes me be able to get to know how Alka works.
Okay, I will allow
outside of combat.
I will allow you to use Alka.
Okay.
Remember, pompous, aggressive sun god.
Yes.
You definitely have a superiority complex as Alcar, I'm sorry. There is no way you do not.
I don't.
You have a literal god complex. The fact that you happen to be one does not help that thought process.
not have a god complex. Nonkai is fairly down to earth for a god.
It's still a god!
It's still a god, but I don't play gods the same way you do.
What do you mean?
The gods in my head is not all powerful, all knowing, and all douche.
I'm not playing gods. Only Odin's the king of dicks, lord of dicks. The aspects are not gods.
No, but
Although
Sirik
every god I
is.
have, yeah, Sirik is a dick. I'm sorry. The shit he's done.
Yes.
There's no way he's not an asshole.
I mean, yes, but still. What I'm trying to say is there are different personalities to gods.
There's different facets to their personality.
But I'm not going to just play Dimblem 2.0. It's going to be different.
Good. I'll tell you how to play the other one if you get there.
Yes.
I will give you hints to how to play them. I won't explicitly say you must do these things.
That's fair.
I will be hinting like, this is how this person would be reacting, kind of things. This is what he'd do. Although
This is the war crimes he is most fond of.
Oh, there's some new token image surrounds. Ooh, these are really nice. I use heroic token.
Yeah.
I'm going with that one. You'll love this token surround. I mean, you haven't got a token at the moment, but...
No, but soon. Oh my god, is he back? Back again?
Shady's
Is Shady back? Yet again?
Friend. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back?
It's not Travis.
It's not, no. There you go. Look at that token frame.
Ooh, that is gorgeous. That is actually very good.
I love heroic token.
Yeah.
You got some really nice ones. They've updated a load of new ones.
Oh, nice.
Some of them are really cool. It's like even like a zebra print one if you want that.
I'll stay away from the zebra print.
You're sure?
Zebras are not my type of animal.
I'm really tempted to subscribe to Hero Token because I use so much.
Yeah.
And it's only like 30 quid forever.
Oh, that's not too bad. No. That's not even a subscription.
No, it's not. It's like I did a cheat thing when I was like 11. I did Cheat Happens, and it cost me like £1 or something for lifetime access. That lifetime access fee is now £300. But when I did it, it was a single £1, and I still have it.
Oh my.
Hello?
I do apologise for interrupting, but I don't know. I like that one.
What are the other options?
I don't like roses.
What's E-Florist?
No, this is Interflora, isn't it?
No, it's not.
Oh, God.
It's one of the advertised ones.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. We're waiting for Travis to sort his shit out.
Oh, okay. That beetroot is bloody expensive.
I know.
I don't like roses. I don't like any of them.
That's nice.
No. No. I prefer something like that.
Neutrals.
My mum's not a pink person either. Never
I know your mother's not a pink person. She's barely a person.
No, but we would.
I hate the bitch.
So do I, but get on with it. Well, it's quite nice. No, it's not. It's £57.
Yeah, it would be quite nice if it wasn't obscenely expensive for one bouquet of flowers. Oh, is Travis here?
Sorry.
Yep.
I'm
Oh, you're fine. I
interrupting
just got here a second ago. I've been fighting.
you.
I literally just got a different computer out because I'm so
Oh,
tired of this
That
happening.
one's quite nice.
That's
I
another
like
story.
that one.
We get a large one for like a Q kid.
You have
Still
to
That's fine.
retire the computer, Travis.
I might have to, but I looked
do
up
it
online
tomorrow?
and apparently this is just a thing that Discord does
What?
for some people,
Tuesday.
where
I
it
thought
just
Tuesday.
decides you can't
When's the new thing?
talk anymore and
Tuesday.
your ping goes to 5 million. Because like my internet was fine, my computer is still working fine for literally everything but Discord. But like Discord itself, like
No, I can
just
do it, I
turns
can do it,
off
I'll
and
do
doesn't
it.
let you
I'll
connect
come,
after like a half an hour.
Oh, just things she likes. Then who is it for?
And it's just a thing that
God.
Discord does sometimes. I don't know. I don't get
Huh.
it.
I mean, they can do next.
Because I looked it
year.
up and I'm far from the only person having this problem. But obviously it's not widespread or they would actually fix it.
What?
You're busy.
That's fair.
But it seems to do, from what I can gather in the last 10 minutes of reading, that it's something to do with the way that Discord processes data versus the way that some internet providers process data. And for some reason, it like crosses it out. And after a half an hour or an hour, it just randomly decides like those packets can no longer be delivered. But there's nothing wrong with either of them. It's just a weird interaction. We tricked rocks into thinking. Sometimes things go wrong.
Yeah, man, that's fair.
My volume, because everybody's a little quiet now.
Rocks
Much
don't
better.
think very good.
No. So I just grabbed an equally old MacBook, and now I'm on that.
Yes.
Which is
While
slightly
also
more
on the
reliable.
other computer right here still. Yeah, we'll see. Should be. I'm dual screening it with 2 old laptops.
What if it works?
Yeah.
But
But yeah,
yes,
I'm hesitant to buy a new computer because I don't know if that would actually fix it or not. Frankly.
I mean,
Because it's only a Discord issue, right?
regardless of it not fixing it or not, it might be time to retire it after what, 14 years?
I like 12 now.
Still, that's old for a PC.
Yeah, it's had a good run. It was top of the line when I got it. Now it's chugging along. It's still functional.
Yeah.
It still does everything I need it to. Except for Discord. But that, from what I'm finding out, is just a weird Discord issue.
Yeah.
So
but
we'll
right.
see.
Last time you made your way through Helheim to the Well of Souls as your final destination. You had a few things happen along the way, but they all culminated in you reaching the well itself. At which point you were met by the Keeper, a strange, doddery old fellow who seems to mean you little harm, but seems to remember everything and nothing. He had some information to give you about the well, and would you like his intro speech again, or are you just fine with that?
I have notes here on his intro speech. The summary of it is that he talked about the well being somewhere that Io created for existence to return to. It's full of souls and beings that were. Io dug this well with water that is reality's memory. Created the aspects. Oh, that Io created the aspects even before the stars. Let's see. They say their domains, endings, reality, memory, and energy, etc. greeted every soul from the first time and will greet everyone to the last. So that the well is sort of a anchor
Memory
point for
well.
existence.
Yeah, it's where everything came from and where everything will return.
Yeah.
So
Created
from
by Aya.
well you came to well you become?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
You had a slight interaction with him before. Our final thing we did was we sat down and he asked you if you wanted tea. With no malice whatsoever, and you both stated you feel no hostility from this individual whatsoever. Because he's not particularly hostile at all.
Okay.
He is merely documenting.
He merely is.
Mhm. So, Hattie, you have enough
Yes.
passive perception to notice this without having to roll for it.
24.
Yes, you see Dimblem kind of squirming a lot, like he feels uncomfortable in his own skin.
Yeah, because you broke out of your pupa somewhere along the journey, if I remember correctly.
Yes, I did pupate.
You were carrying him at one point or another as an
Yeah.
icicle,
Yes.
so
I carried him for a little while at least.
Yes.
I mean, Trix at this
Hattie
moment
is,
is running around looking at books and God knows what else and staring into the well like pyromaniacs stare at fire.
Yes,
I can see that.
and you will notice that his eyes are more flaming golden radiant than usual.
What are they normally?
Normally they would be like silver, borderlining between silver and teal, I would say.
Kind of like Mercury.
Okay, so like a
Yeah.
cold blue, yeah. Weirdly enough, not that far off of Hattie's eye color.
No.
Mhm.
Because she has very pale blue eyes.
Yes.
It's not a weird German thing. It's just a ice dragon thing.
Mm.
So I was
I'm
like, oh
not
no, she's like
sure.
lightest blonde with light skin and blue eyes.
She's
Oh,
particularly Aryan, isn't she?
Oh no, you are the
Very.
Yu-Gi-Oh card, Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Oh no, basically.
Legally distinct.
Legally distinct blue eyes, white
blue
dragon.
eyes.
So, but they're currently, you said, more of a goldish yellow?
Almost radiant.
Almost radiant, okay. So how do you look over and just go, Dimblem, is everything alright? You
It's
look a little bit ill, which is a strange thing to say for you.
this form is unnatural to me.
You doing the
Let's
whole looking
see.
at the hands and extremities thing as well.
Why do I have two legs?
I can see souls. Can I tell that this is a different soul fronting Dimblem right now?
I mean,
The
yes.
moment you say the body seems unnatural, I'm assuming this is one of Dimblem's other souls.
Well, Dimblem's warded, so that's not a I just know thing.
But I also watch souls.
You do, but Dimblem is still warded.
Yeah, but I also think Hattie has been around Dimblem and is soul shape enough to notice things.
You'll notice a
I,
change.
the player, noticed that immediately. Okay.
Dimblem's soul is mercurial anyway. But...
Yes.
Yes. Is this no longer Dimblem I'm speaking to?
Oh, it's you. Give me a half a second here. I'm trying to figure out how this body works.
Of course.
Anyone else, this screams possession. Kill it. Any normal character.
And you will see as he flicks his fingers, and in front of you is now something more snake than robot. You would assume this is more akin to what the Saruk would look like.
I believe we've seen your form as Saruk once before.
Once.
In Chiron, I think it was. Somewhere around there we saw you take Saruk form for a brief moment. Oh, wait. Dimblem wasn't technically there for that. But I was.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember exactly how it happened, but no, yeah, never mind. Dimblem wasn't there. Lars the player was. Cool.
Yes.
Getting things sorted. But just know we've seen that before. I'm trying to remember.
Actually, you have spoken to this individual before.
Yes. So Hattie would
it's-
recognize.
It is quite recent as well, so it wouldn't take you a lot of time to put the pieces together.
Yeah. As soon as you said eyes were a different color, that's immediately where I went. And this body feels weird.
Car. Why Dimble car?
You're not fully Dimble, you're not fully Alcar either, so would you be refer to be Carble? Carimble? Carimble?
Dimble car.
Carblum.
Carblum.
Carblum, yes. I mean, which variant would you prefer?
It's fine.
I'll change it. It's clearly offending.
No. I was just not expecting that.
Well.
In front of
welcome
you.
back, Alcar, I presume.
Yes. Yes. Give me a few minutes to acclimatize to this.
The keeper will look you up and down. This one returned and left the well once already.
Okay.
This one's story is fascinating yet simple, like all mortals.
Don't call my story simple. How dare you?
I meant no
That
offense.
is a good thing in the grand design. The last thing you want to be is exceptionally interesting to the cosmos.
Did at one point as end. I think that's quite interesting.
That is. It's fascinating to me.
Hmm.
Maybe not to
but
the
that-
universe itself.
I meant no offense. I've seen gods fall, gods rise, but nothing's quite topped this excellent tea.
Is it really that
Listen.
good?
And you see Alka
Take a
keeps
sip and
trying
see.
to.
Are you trying to spark?
It's just
Like a lighter. His Zippo's not working.
My human torch hand is not working.
He's out of fuel.
Are you starting a jazz ensemble now?
He's just become
Yes.
Jeff Goldblum. Oh, you should have made Alcar like Jeff Goldblum.
No.
That's too hard to carry off, though. I know that.
You will see a tiny spark appear in his hand. Oh, okay. Getting the hang of it.
He's getting a good rhythm going.
Uh,
You hear pop, swish, Cicero, Lipsius, pop.
Snake jab.
Somewhere in the background, a hi-hat goes.
Yeah, they're coming.
The percussion begins to. Anyway.
And you see my.
Screw it.
see
The
my
keeper
Arcane
will
Force
start
wall.
tapping. The keeper will start tapping along on his teacup.
My Arcane Force Maul turns into a guitar, and I start riffing notes.
Please no.
I won't. Okay, right. So
That's a different. That's a one-shot spin-off that we can do.
We kind of have halfway already, Fraz.
Fair.
Yes. Right. Okay. This is weird and not at all what I expected to happen. But we are in a place of souls. So, and he will reach his hand out to you, Hattie, for you to shake it.
Does
I
Hattie
will
know
happily
that
shake
this is what normal people do? Is Hattie this inclined towards civilization? Does she just go and lick it or
She
something?
sailed for a very long time. She's
In that
aware.
case, you probably spit on your hand before you do it.
Nope. Only for very, very strict contracts. That's a contract. She will just take his hand.
She pulls out a
for
random bottle
whatever.
that looks like a person who says, "Here's my Harold." No,
For whatever it is worth, welcome back. It seems your story was not done yet.
Why, thank you, young wormling.
Really?
What year of the Lords, I guess. Which lord and what year are we in?
Oh, 1470 something, 1490 something. I lost track a few decades ago and haven't really kept up.
Bronze Age.
Did you say Bronze Age?
Okay, right.
I believe last I checked we were 1470 something, so we should be 1490 something by now.
Wait, what?
Quite
Time they
nearly
checked was
1500.
1417 and now it's 1490?
No, just the last time I checked. So explicitly.
Okay, I guess.
I
Anyway,
normally check once a decade. It's only lapsed 1 decade.
I guess when one lives long lives, one doesn't care about time.
I care in some degree, but maybe not to the same degree as somebody who watches the clock constantly.
Well, I would say it's
I
good to be back,
apologize.
but see,
I think
as
we both
we
would know that
are-
you are stretching the truth.
So it is
We're
1490. It's 1497.
There we go.
That's what I've been sitting here working out what the actual date is.
I remember that we actually did work this out to 1490 something one time.
Yeah,
but I was
it
just
was
playing off
14
as Hattie not paying attention.
On the 14th of the 7th, 2024, it was 1495. So now it's 1497.
1497 DR, I believe, right?
Yes, DR.
Okay, that's what I was thinking. I didn't think that we had some kind of alternate timeline going here too hard.
Before
Like
Rice.
several layers.
Before Rice, yes. It's
Before
after Rice and
Rice.
before Rice. I don't
Yes.
actually know what DR stands for. I'm gonna be
Dim
honest.
lives
Dracula's resurrection.
Draconis Regalis.
Draconis Regalis.
Oh,
Just big.
it means Dale Reckoning.
Ah,
The year of sunrise, the treaty when humans and elves agreed to share the lands of the Dales.
well,
Something important to, 2E.
I
or
mean,
something.
DR probably only matters to very specific people, to be honest. It would not matter to Alcar,
Yeah.
and it really would not matter to Hattie.
That's what I was
Good.
like. That's not something that would have affected, I think, any of us.
could I?
Trixie would only
inquire?
vaguely adjacently matter because she would know probably selling drugs in the Dales.
Yeah, she has
That's
a
it.
little
That's the
racketeering
only-
business.
She's
there.
like,
Well, could I inquire as of what this body, now the dormant soul, was doing? It's not like we keep in touch and keep each other.
We don't have a WhatsApp
this-
group.
Updated.
there's not much crossover, I see. I would recommend
I
both
like
of
that
you
shit.
start journaling in that case. I have a blank one around here somewhere if you would like.
What if you
But
write it down so the
that's-
other one knows what's going on? Is what you're telling him.
The thing is,
But
I don't think we massively write the same language.
well,
The only
you both
reason we can
speak
understand
common.
each other is because the internal programming of this body is set to common, but I wouldn't know how to write it or read it.
Fair.
But I do know how to speak it because robot.
More or
Construct.
less, a construct of some kind.
It's an important
Um,
question, actually.
Hmm?
Above table. I've not actually made this decision.
Below table.
Above table. I mean, it could be
Oh.
below table if you want, but that's a very different sensation.
Mm.
Above table. I have
Mhm.
not even decided this, but does Alcar remember being joined with Dimdum and the other soul?
I mean,
It's very traumatic, and memory sometimes works in trauma and stuff, but
I think he would.
The other soul
have
would.
I think he would have an inkling to it, but it is not in his forte to overthink things.
So you probably get like flashes of it going on rather than like full cognizant recall.
Yes.
It's that moment where you go, I don't want to think about that right now, and then stop.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I would say that your other soul absolutely remembers every single moment of it.
Yeah, no, that's fine. He can be the trauma boy.
For other reasons.
Patty can be the therapist for him.
Oh, Jesus.
I
No.
mean, no.
Please don't give the ancient arcane construct therapy. I mean, there's not enough qualification in the world for that.
Dimblum is the therapist, Alkar is his inner child, and Kale is his inner grumpy old man.
He's the actual adult
That's
in this
valid.
scenario.
His inner fish?
His inner fish.
You said
Outside
grumpy
of
old
a
man.
river.
I'm sorry.
Yes,
Every time
outside
someone
of it.
says fish, I just hear in my head in the river, and that's your fault. Travis.
Yes.
I have.
No,
I
It's
can't.
it's
the
perfectly
same.
valid. I take the blame for that.
It's the same as I always say. If anyone say right, I say, or
Right,
at least think price tiles.
Yeah.
Well, this body previously, Dimblem, its inhabitant, was on a quest with us. Long story short, to kill a dragon, I think. But it's a lot more complicated than that. We've been searching for. Honestly, at this point, it's almost too complicated to put into words. We're just following the path laid before us. But we have been on the path to rebuild some level of hope and civilization here in the frozen north of Toril. On the Great Glacier. Are you aware of this location?
No, this is far away from my home.
Yeah.
I figured as much.
Although I will say, in your timeline, there were gods of this place.
Yeah, I mean, I probably have some recollection of this place existing, but
you've
I
seen
don't
it.
think
You've seen it on a map
Alkar.
somewhere. At a random conference of gods, one of the people came from here.
Yes. He showed minor illusions of his holiday.
Is that how you do holiday photos in D&D? Minor illusions.
Yes. Don't have cameras, so we have to do it somehow.
We don't have
Get
photography, but we have magic.
Somewhere an old lady leans over and just goes, I hate the fact that this is a cantrip because he doesn't stop.
No. Yeah. I mean,
If
it does come to a point,
skilled,
though.
If you're really skilled, you use the dancing light cantrip to reenact it.
Drones. It is a good point, though. In a world with magic, technology doesn't need to evolve these things because magic already does it.
Yes.
Correct. Not to the same level. Like, there's some that you would still get tech for it, but it'd be weird gnomes tinkering with things, trying to trick rocks into casting magic lights or casting minor illusion for them.
That's just a blip.
It'd be arcanomancy. So you'd be doing like
you just
artificers.
you literally just put a glyph on it.
Yeah, no.
That's all you need to do to make a rock produce light.
True.
So, it is more complicated than I can fill in quickly, but there's
dragon slaying, you say?
It's more complicated than that even sounds. If it was simply dragon slaying, we
haven't really, believe it or not, but I don't have that much expertise in that field.
There is a
that many dragons around
ancient
when I was
dragon who has delved into the perverse magics and worse, probably.
The magic of BDSM. My
Sorry.
wife was into that.
Oh, she was.
More in the area of
Wow,
lichdom and necromancy. I believe he is threatened. He is eking closer to godhood the longer we put this off, and that would not be a good day for anyone. For he wishes only to devour that which is before him.
lean towards the well and shade a hand upon it and over it, and you can see, I think, a shadow over a dark iron fortress. Think Mordor, but
Yeah.
cold.
Holdor.
Coldor,
Legally
yes.
distinct Mordor.
Legally distinct
Legally
Mordor.
distinct Mordor. There. I had
Mixed
the
with
unfortunate
Antarctica. It's Svalbard.
experience.
No.
I unfortunately encountered this individual maybe 50 years ago. He slayed most of my family. I and a handful of others escaped. But that's it. What he wanted with our home, I do not know, but I can only imagine there was something powerful there that he wished. Or perhaps the location is important.
You know
Perhaps
what
he
it
just
is.
wanted blood.
You do know.
I don't think we ever determined it.
The Shard of Midnight. You did know.
Oh, because I thought we went through a whole thing and never figured it out.
No. I did tell you it was
I'll
the
add
Shard
that.
of Midnight.
I will add that because I don't think I actually knew that. Let me add that to my notes real fast, actually, if you will allow me.
No,
No, I can't add it.
no, we will not allow this. You only get one shot.
So don't miss
Maybe
your
I
chance
didn't
to
know what the
blow.
Shard of
This
Midnight
opportunity
did.
comes once in a lifetime, yo.
Yes. Well, it seems like we would need to go on a bit of a cleansing then.
Who doesn't love a bit of cleansing? Wow. Is there a kind of crusade voice in in
I
deliberately
did not use the word crusade.
Someone mentioned
I feel
crusade.
It would
Did
need to be more.
did someone say religious war?
Someone yell at your heart. What?
Oh no.
I can smell heathens from a mile away.
Unbelievers!
I feel like a. What did you say? Cleansing is only the
Yes.
surface.
Can we not call
There
it
is
cleansing, please, of all things? Can we just
Yes.
not use that word of all?
Aren't you
That's
happy
not-
just cleansing?
That's what ethnic cleansing is. Can we just not do
We
ethnic cleansing, please?
We have to cleanse this world of weed dracoliches.
There are laws against this?
No, there are no specific law that it says we can't cleanse the world from dracoliches.
Well, I'm happy
Got
to
me
cleanse one Dracolich. Although I fear he may be even greater than that title might hint at. Remember, years ago he slayed my whole family, most of them more powerful than I.
I love that you've gone to flayed. You started with killed my whole family. Now you've gone to flayed my whole family. It's so much more dramatic.
No. Her whole family was spread out blood eagle as of
I said
one.
slayed, but yes.
Oh, I heard flayed. I'm so sorry.
I also heard flayed.
Since it's technically slew. No. He slew my whole family, so.
I can't get
Most of
flayed
them
out of
were
my head. I'm
powerful
gonna be
than I.
honest.
He might have done that too. I don't know. I wasn't there. I left.
No, I've heard it. I can't leave it in my head.
There you go.
Well,
So it may be more, and he has only grown more powerful than that. So I fear a bit of.
then why are
cleansing
we
against his lichdom.
still sitting down while we are running towards it if he grows
Because-
more powerful?
Because we simply try to outpace him. We have been gathering allies. We have small but formidable groups that will lend their aid.
Every
Yeah.
great
And we will
step
make a war
starts
against
with a
him.
few small
I'm
Soon.
not against a little bit of liberation.
I mean,
You shouldn't
would
be against
but
an army as well. I know you know the strength of numbers.
Yes. Mostly the number of me, but you know.
Well, do you
I have a
have more of you
question.
lying around? Because it could come in handy.
Yes. Atty,
Yeah.
in your many, many years of being in your family library,
Hmm.
did you ever chance upon any lore or information about Saruk or their gods?
Let me
I'm
see.
leaving this
Based
to,
on
I'm
where
leaving this to you, so.
I would say there is probably an overview of
Someone is at the
Saruk
doorbell.
information, because there's a lot of what she had in her library was simply history. It's not extensive, but it is kind of your encyclopedia style history. So she would have,
Yeah.
it'd be the
Cursory
same way as
glance.
I know a lot about ancient Egypt. I know the vague ideas, I know some of the general concepts, and have a picture or two in my head I can call upon. That's about the most that she would have. So remedial, but a little bit.
But not specific knowledge of gods or
Nothing extensive. It would be maybe. Actually, I'm gonna roll for knowledge of gods
I'm
because I don't know
asking
what it would have
specifically because I
covered.
don't know if you would have heard what or who Alcar is, so.
That's fair. Trying to think. Because if it covered Saruk, it would probably cover the base level of whatever their religion is. Is Alcar like one of their main?
Yeah, Alcar is
deities?
one of the 12, basically. When it comes to Olympians, he would be one of the 12.
Okay.
He is
So
the
whether or
literal
not
god
she
of the sun and the
remembers, that's a
war,
different
so.
story. But yeah. So she would. I think she would have a vague idea that he's somebody important. I don't know if she would know that he is truly an outright god. I think she would just be like, that name sounds familiar. I think I read about it one time.
Okay.
I'd say we figure out where we are and then figure out what this place has to do with the current task of my main inhabitor of this body.
And I feel like you should get a say as well, since you also inhabit this body. We are in the Well of
I
Souls.
do like to swing around my mole. Actually, that's not entirely true. I do prefer it to keep it in the shape of a spear.
Every great story starts with a simple step. Join me for tea. And together
Well,
we
that sounds...
mull and discover where your leap will be.
I have a feeling it took many steps to get here, but whatever you say, mysterious man.
Every step is tiny, but the one you are yet to take. Again.
And again, and again, and again.
Now, when he's ready to take, and when he says again, he looks straight at Dimblum. Right, no, I need a moment of clarification. Am I referring to you as a player as Dimblum currently, or am I referring to you as Alcar?
It's whatever feels natural for you. I answer to both.
No, which do you want?
I mean, I am Alcar at the moment, so you
So I
can
will currently
address
refer
me
to.
as
I will address
Alcar.
you to Alcar then. We will look straight at Alcar and say that.
Yes.
He sounds lovely. It's been a while.
I mean, he is very calm, very pleasant, and the tea set is old and weathered, but incredibly serviceable. Do you know how Japanese tea? Think the tea pets in Japanese tea, where tea is constantly over them, and they have sort of a weathered patina. That's what his entire tea set looks like. This tea set is like nearly as old as the universe, but still perfectly fine.
Weirdly enough, this is one of those things that I think Alcar would notice this about Hattie at the moment, is that she is very much enjoying this tea set. She puts a lot of value in things with stories behind them. Things that are treasured but old. Or old but treasured. However you want to look at it. So she's just very much you'll see her looking at it and just admiring the tea as she, or the set itself as she accepts her tea.
Yeah.
Crisscross applesauce.
As we are talking to this man, you will just see Alcala just flicking and just having some sparks going just to get in the rhythm of this body.
Somewhere a drum line starts playing.
Yes.
And then we start singing
No.
and dancing.
Yep, I just clicked it as you did it.
Oh no. But no. So, sir, I'm not sure. You may have said it, but I did not catch your name, or rather, what you would wish to be called in the moment.
I never given a name. I am the keeper. You may call me such, I guess. This is Isengrax, brother. That's what you saw.
Well, keeper.
Tiny.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's not popped up for me yet, but who knows? It will in a minute. Well, keeper. Thank you for your hospitality. The tea is lovely, by the way.
I've brewed it myself in the confines of my small abode.
You have taken great care with it, I can tell.
Indeed, but you've come
How-
here. You are weary and you
Oh,
have many questions.
weary does
and
not
thoughts.
begin to describe it.
Some have come across lifetimes, others simply by foot. All are welcome, all are embraced, till the task is yet to be done.
Ah, there we go. I do have one question, or maybe a couple, but we'll start with one. Does Isengrox threaten this place?
This place is
Is that why you have
threatened.
brought us here?
I did not bring you here. You were brought here by providence, necessity, and those greater than I. This place is, and is not. It is permanent and temporary. It is forever. It will outlive the universe. When the gods are reaped from the sky, and the devils flame from below, this place shall be the last bastion that remains of existence, until the final tear is shed.
It's quite somber.
I did
Life
not
is
mean
quite
it to be.
somber.
It has been many a time since I've had visitors. Apart from my odd friends, of course, who visit me frequently, especially of late.
Isn't that nice?
Which friends might these be, if you don't mind sharing? I'm curious if we know any of them.
Oh, you know some. One rests upon you still.
Ah, yes. Somehow that doesn't surprise me. How do you hold the tea up for the owl on her shoulder? Or raven, I think it was. What form did he take?
It's a great dark owl. So
It
you
is a
have the
great.
great
Okay, yeah,
owl,
there we go.
You have Ina's, and you have Glasses.
I have a wolf.
Fenris.
I have
Yes.
a tiny little wolf boy.
I will hold a bit of tea up to see if he wants any.
He does not wish so. He is quite happily perched.
I gave
I
him the option.
don't think wolves drink tea, so I'm not offering some.
I mean, you could really try, but I don't think wolves drink tea either. I'm going to level with you. Actually, please don't try. Actually, I retract that statement. Please do not try to give wolves tea.
I will not domesticate plural wolves with tea.
Please don't.
That needs to go into D&D. Made me say it. Please do
What?
not try to give wolves tea.
I will not domesticate plural wolves.
Mostly the first part.
Yes.
Please do not try to give wolves tea.
Why can I hear crab rave? That's not crab rave. What is that?
I don't know.
I don't know why I can hear weird music. I don't know where it's coming from. That is crab rave.
Have you put on music for yourself? Because there is none in the chat.
Now, is there a YouTube channel playing or something?
No,
I think it's in
bugged.
his head.
No, it bugged.
In your
mental again.
head,
In your head. Crab rave, crab rave, crab rave.
I hate you both.
I don't.
I love you both dearly, but I also hate you both dearly.
That's perfectly valid.
Yes. You can only blame yourself for the crab rave in your head.
I can only blame myself for the crab rave, but I'm sorry, it has to happen. But yes, the tea is exquisite. It's a blend of Lapsang and Lady Grey. It's actually beautifully smoky and smooth and fruity at the same time. And as the keeper purses his lips once more. Now, I know the reason you come, but... do you?
No. I don't know anything about anything.
We're all strangers here, I know nothing!
I would greatly appreciate it if you were to tell me what's being cryptic about it.
I have a bit of a notion. Mostly I am following the behest of one I trust. She looks up at, Mortis.
Well, Viti Sulo Pochalati and Hattie.
And Daddy?
And Hattie.
Oh.
Wichilapoti is your actual name in Aztec.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Things have brought you forth for a reason, but we stand on the epitome, the crux of something beautiful. Something terrible, but something rippling nonetheless.
Something terribly beautiful.
In the way that a plague leaves in its wake fertile soil, or a lightning storm grants clearness to air. You are here for a singular purpose. To find a way to be beyond flesh or matter, to be something greater. Unless I am wrong.
Beyond Burger?
Beyond Gregor. Beyond the great Gregor! Yes.
This is interesting, but would not shock me.
I don't think this body wants to be a real boy, but I can't speak for its original owner.
I think you may already be some degree of beyond flesh and bone.
You wish to grasp that what was again. Yes, that's the most convoluted way I could possibly say that.
Mm-hmm.
Touch skin. Sorry.
Right.
Now you have rested at least. You can have a full rest as well, by the way.
Yeah, my gosh.
The tea! It was really good!
The tea was amazing! Although this place no longer defies the laws of physics or celestial or natural order. This place is everything and nothing.
This place is rest.
Yes. Eternal rest.
It is both rest and peril.
It is every part of the experience of mortality and immortality.
You will go through panic attacks and ecstasy
But
in the very short interludes,
before we
back and
continue,
forth.
So an
Before
average
we-
night for tricks.
yes.
Yes.
Before we continue, I, as tradition has stated, must do this one thing. You may ask me one question about anything, anyone, and I will grant it this once.
Where is my wife?
That was very quick, okay. Your wife. Your wife rests among others of your kind, but of a different kin. Among the stars and upon blazing chariots of gold. At the moment she searches a forest and a swamp for one who which myths are told. In the
Okay,
hope
so she just went up space. Thank you.
Oh, okay, I was going to give you more, but fuck you.
Alkai is direct to a fault.
Oh, no, I know. And much like a God of War, it's appropriate.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you've said enough. I'm done.
Yeah.
What? No, I'm done listening. I'm at least letting you know I'm done listening, though.
I'm kind enough to let you know I'm done listening to you.
He will pour more tea for you, though she does search for thee.
Interesting. Yeah. It's fun to see that love prevails, I think.
Those who love each other often find their way back.
I guess, I mean, we did have kind of an open marriage, so I hope she hasn't spared herself all these years. That would
I'm
be
gonna be
terribly
honest.
sad.
Above table, she damn well definitely slept with a Syrian. I'm telling you this now above table because it affects literally nothing. I'm sorry, she thought she was the only Saruk for eons, and then she finds the entire civilization ruled by her own kind, knowing that her own kind may still exist.
Yes, but I don't think the Syrian is Talia's type. One of the other
Oh no,
gods
no, oh no,
may be.
there was a whole Egyptian orgy.
It's more of a Roman thing, but sure.
Yeah, I know.
No typing, just an thing.
I mean, to be fair, it is ingrained into Minotaur culture, so why not their gods?
Yep,
Where do you
that's
think they
fair.
got it from?
They got it from somewhere.
I mean, Egyptians
A
were known
god
for
told
orgies
me
and
to
feasts.
fuck.
Assyrians, Egyptians, they were all known for orgies and feasts.
Mm.
Less orgies with the Egyptians, more feasts, but
Yes.
Yeah, you can't tell me there weren't any.
no.
There was strictly none of them.
Well, this is not my question, but might I have a bit more tea as well? Hattie says, holding
Indeed
out her
you may.
teacup.
And he will pour you more tea.
And then he vanishes.
Thank you.
Because this
Just
is actually a genie.
Yeah, it's actually a genie. This is the monkey's paw challenge.
That's it. We're done. My question is a bit more something. Forward, perhaps. How do I kill Grox?
The means by which to kill the demon who wrecks your dreams is within reach, and yet much sacrifice must be made to achieve this. It is why you are here, is it not?
It is. I can't imagine much that he could claim from me that he has not already taken.
Indeed.
So whatever sacrifice is asked of me, I will willingly give it.
What
Many
if the
His
sacrifice
story-
was 3 fishes in a trench coat?
What?
Nothing.
That's what Alcott says. What if the sacrifice was 3 fish and a trench coat? Not that he has any idea what a trench coat is.
There are some overlapping terms going
It's
on.
just what
in
the
this
translator
break.
came up with.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's what the Babelfish did.
Yeah.
Only one such
Fish
Now-
and trench coats.
of adventurer have come to this point seeking such things before. You are but the second.
Was the first him.
Let's hope there are never more. He has never set foot in this hallowed place. Nor shall he, and never see Io's grace.
He should not. I'm glad we are in agreement. Long ago, my purpose after the calamity that he laid upon my family became to find a home and to find something to care about and to watch over. I think I found that, though. And it's been very nice. Now I have but one purpose remaining, and that is to kill Ethan Grox, and part of me doesn't even care if it saves the world. I just want him dead.
Many things lie past that. To be destroyed by such things is futile. A land requires salvation, a nightmare requires a dream. And sleeping dogs may yet learn to walk again. I'm sorry, does this music sound like the fucking Addams Family, or was it just me?
There's no music
Right,
playing.
that's where the fucking music comes from. I thought I
What?
was going insane.
It's roll 20!
I don't have any music. Oh,
I thought I
that's why I
was
don't have
going
any.
insane.
You're just hearing really gothic music in the background.
Yes, I'm in this
That's-
close to telling you about my neighbors with tasting music.
That's on my other computer, which explains why I can't hear it right now.
Yes, this is very Adam's Family. Because I've set the volume so low, it sounds like it's outside of my headset.
That's really funny.
I love it. Now you are here to take a burden and a blessing. Hold on, Travis.
I mean, it is kind of fitting.
It's a no, he can't hear it, I think.
Nope, I got nothing.
That's fine.
That's fine. I was gonna say I don't trust my internet on this computer right now, so we'll see what happens. I don't know. yeah.
As the keeper will place down his teapot and walk across the Well of Souls. Around it, a rim of ice will form, leaving crystalline pools frozen into shallow mirrors. At the center stands a circle. 5 carved pedestals of obsidian soul glass erupt from the well itself. Now is the time to seize. Deus Levolt, as it were.
Steve's the vault.
Deus the Vault means seize the day.
You...
Barbarian, appropriately correct as well.
I'm not here to plunder.
The well will not harm you. Please step forward.
And I slither forward because I don't step.
Hattie will take one more sip of tea. exhale the steam, set it down, and
Tricks
can
for you.
walk.
I don't trust this guy. And we'll shadow step to the middle.
Yeah, that checks out.
To fight such things beyond your reckoning, you require arms and means beyond that of mortal men.
My arms are beyond mortal, I say as I flex.
They certainly are.
The Keeper will ignore you.
Rude.
As a pillar of shadow fire and radiant starlight will burst from the center of the well. To ascend past that which holds you bound to mortality, sacrifice and need requires you to be more than morality. The ancestors past, present, and future knew this too great, and such an item shall be born to destroy and bring peace. He will forge, and he literally stands there with a hammer of starlight and an anvil of shadow, forging for a second.
Usually, in my experience, smiths tend to be hot in fire, not cold in water. But hey.
You were brought here to be offered one thing and one thing alone. The power to take down what claims a throne. Bring forth that which you would cast into the fire, but forevermore it will seek their ire. This thematically is me telling you, cast the things into the flames you wish to turn into your ancestral. You wish to turn and sacrifice your ancestral item.
I mean, this is again, this is a slight because Dimlo is going to use his left eye, but I don't think Alka wants to use his left eye.
It does come up an issue for you, doesn't it? Really, actually,
this is currently an issue. Yes.
Alcar just What's that? Oh no, it's going to be like Pirates of the Caribbean. I've looked after it for you, Captain. I've been needing it back now.
Okay, so we are
Is it one of the pieces of 8?
We are choosing what will become our ancestral...
No, you are choosing the things you wish to sacrifice to empower your ancestral weapon.
Sacrifice to empower it.
In reality, it makes no functional difference, but this is a way for you to get rid of things you want to get rid of as well before you get something which exceeding them.
You sold my things.
You have no choice. You have to sacrifice something.
I'm very minimalistic in how I hoard.
No, you're not. Think how many bloody weapons you have. That's not true.
Don't. I have the Archiforce Ball. I have a Scarflame. Those are the only 2 weapons I have because I have repeatedly either given away or sacrificed things. I have a tiny stone of druid spells, but that's not strictly an item.
You said this doesn't affect things, but that feels weird. Does it affect things? I will ask again.
Everything and nothing is affected by things and naught.
The cryptic answer.
Of course! One of my ex-players used to say that I can say nothing beautifully. It's a skill.
Don't think this belt is fiery enough.
Realistically, above table, it doesn't matter what you sacrifice because you'll get your ancestral weapon either way. Item, weapon, whatever we're going with in the end.
Yes, but sacrificing means you get rid of it.
Yeah, you have to sacrifice at least something. Even if it's a spell or a memory or a thought.
I'll sacrifice my fine moustache.
I mean, that's not strong enough. The fine
You
moustache.
told me it didn't matter. Damn
The
you.
fine moustache is not enough to sacrifice.
Yes, it is.
I
Damn
mean,
you.
if Dimblum wishes to sacrifice AC, he can as well.
Okay, you know what?
You have been begging me for
You
a
know
way.
what? Actually,
on your hands and knees.
actually, this.
It would balance the game for everyone else. We would
You
no
know
longer
what?
have plus 30s.
He has
You
been
know what?
trying,
You
and
know
I've been
what?
stopping
You know
him.
what? You know what?
I don't know what
Dimblum,
what
well,
in the budget?
Dimblum slash Alka will
Dimblicar!
sacrifice. Dimblicar will sacrifice
My
a
favorite
class feature of unarmored defense.
Okay, you can sacrifice that. This is the well. This is the forge at the center of the well, by the way.
Yes. So this essentially removes me having a constitution as AC.
Okay.
This removes 10 AC from me.
Oh wow. I
Down
can
to
finally do my
23.
job as a healer.
Yay! So this bypasses an armored defense. So then I have to override to down to 23. Yes. I have to make notes of this.
Give me 1 second here.
1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4.
Right. For the sake of this, session now is paused while these things occur. Because my intent has always been, and I've timed this perfectly, which I didn't think would happen, that between the time of now and the next Immortals game, your ancestral weapons will be created and completed. Items, weapons, whatever they end up being.
Yeah.
Okay, right.
What is Hattie sacrificing?
I feel like, based on what Hattie knows of the situation, because she doesn't necessarily know above table that they're forging ancestral weapons for her, etc. So I think initially she would say, if you are to make a weapon, make it of me. I will sacrifice everything.
And now Hattie turns into a giant sword.
But I know that probably is not his intent and probably would not be allowed, but Hattie would 100% be willing to sacrifice everything to become an Eithengrox killer. Not even a god killer, an Eithengrox killer.
To sacrifice material or corporeal or incorporeal possessions is adequate. Your physical capability is required for the task ahead. He's gone from very calm to incredibly focused on what's happening.
In that case,
I mean, every time he hits the anvil, sparks of light and shadow cast out. Well,
can I just suggest that you sacrifice some of your draconic essence?
everybody wants my blood.
No,
fucking
I'm
vampires
not.
are everywhere.
I'm not saying blood is needed here, but and I will gesture to your soul shape because I still have true sight.
I mean, you have better true sight now because you're Alcar as well, to be honest.
Yes, I can see you slightly more clearly now.
No, you. I'm going to say you have soul sight.
Okay,
You were a god.
I see you for who you are.
That's probably why Dimblum has true sight. Is it's just an essence of that bleeding over.
You also in Soul Sight see a great black owl hovering over in a protective way.
Sacrifice now? No. I merely
Yes, sacrifice death itself and break the world.
I am merely suggesting you don't have to listen to the ramblings of an old forgotten god, but
Old but not
souls
forgotten.
have. Do I still have worshippers? Any side?
Yeah.
Get sidetracked.
No, yes. Saruk still have worshippers in some form. The Yuan Ti are technically still worshippers of the Saruk.
Ooh.
They rebelled against them, but you're still their gods.
Okay.
Weird side effect.
So-
In D&D, I don't think you would exist if you didn't have any worshippers.
That's fair.
I think that's how you kill a god, is you get rid of every worshipper.
Yeah. Or every history of them. That's also
Yes.
another death.
They exist because they are there. If they are no
Yeah.
longer there and are forgotten, they do not exist.
Some gods represent concepts which cannot die.
But like that's how the Raven Queen rose to power. I believe she
Yeah.
rewrote all of history with her spell of Ascension. That erased the god before her.
Yes.
Okay, but this is what I'm
Anyway.
actually suggesting here, and above table suggesting. I am suggesting that Hattie sacrifice parts of her soul, which then would mean if I would take this as getting a -1 in all of the stats. But you can interpret this however you want, Travis.
If you choose to take that interpretation, I would accept that as a valid way of doing that.
That's not far from what I was going to do, actually, but I do have an item that is more or less part of her soul.
You do?
That feels very, very fitting. I don't know if it's part of her soul, actually, or her grandmother's soul, but I have something called a Whisper Scale Soul Shard.
You do.
And that was what Hattie was going to come up with next. It feels very, very fitting. She got it from her grandmother recently. She didn't really know what to do with it, but it feels immensely powerful. And like it is part of her. So she is going to take that out and present it. This shimmering, almost spectral, like shifting and shaking. It's hard to focus on it. Dragon soul, or dragon scale, essentially. Larger than Hattie's. But not by a ton.
It's worth knowing that
And
he's
she will just
suggesting
hold
you throw it into the well.
How do I throw an armor defense into the well?
You throw the concept of it into a well. You let go of it.
Okay. I let go of my unarmored defense.
This is
I'm
This
so
is special
much
to
less
Hattie.
on guard.
She's going to stare at it for a moment, wondering if this is what she was supposed to do with it or not. But she said she would sacrifice anything, and she's willing to throw herself in the well if necessary, so it goes in the well.
Trix will throw will throw 2 books into the well.
2 mushrooms, got it. No.
She will throw the Syrian Shad and a Romanar's book into the well.
Okay.
Interesting.
I already know this because I've spoken to her before about it.
Okay.
Too specific for it to be your decision.
I mean,
I
it was a
figured
This is
cumulative
no.
decision.
This is just for him to get out of things.
No, it's not. She genuinely has told me that's what she's going to sacrifice beforehand. So, the rest of the session, I want you to tell me what form you want your ancestral item to take. Finally, we've gone to and fro over the last sort of year or so as to what you want it to be. But now I want you to set it in stone and carbonite what you want.
I know exactly what I want. I'll let Lars go first if he needs, because he looks like he is dying of something over there.
No, I'm just thinking.
Lars is this arcane forge maul from my knowledge.
I mean, yes, it's in the. Well, you know what? I'm playing Alcar now. He would use his Arcane Forge more because that's a weapon that is dear to him.
I
If
mean,
it was Dimlim, it would be Left Eye.
yeah, it's the ancestral weapon. You will have it. It will just have a
Yes.
different form.
Yes.
Is yours still remaining the Arcane Forge more, or are you changing it?
The Arcane Forge Spear.
Ooh, a trident.
Yeah, you know what? The
Triple spear.
trident.
I'm going to call it
We
the
Or
got
a
Arcane,
double one?
Arcane Forged
know.
weapon.
Hattie.
Hattie. Previous points we did discuss a diadem or a crown or a tiara or something. What do you want
I
your
think
final form to be?
I've decided a
thought.
little more quaint than that. I want her shield.
Okay.
But specifically, I want her shield to where she can use it in both normal form and draconic form. I want her to be able to cast a big fucking shield to save her friends. Like that, her entire existence of the last 50 years has been one of a protector well, no, not her exact. Her entire existence of the last couple of years has taken the shape of a protector. And I feel like that is a defining point of her personality by this point, is that she is very protective of her friends. So I want that to reflect in her ancestral weapon, a shield to protect herself, but also to protect her friends. However you would like to interpret that. I have some visions of her being able to cast a massive shield in front of them. Not an offensive weapon, but a protective one. It can also be used offensively, because you know you can smash things with shields. But
yes, absolutely. I absolutely do.
More
right.
defensive.
Now I'm actually going to end recording.